Hey everybody, Antonio here. Okay, so I'm here to tell you a little bit more about Ramit Sethi's Find Your Dream Job. And just to give you guys a background, I have been a fan and student of Ramit's for probably about 7 years. I first picked up his book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, and I have followed a number of his teachings and everything that this guy's putting out. And so in this review, I'm going to give you guys a deeper inside view of the entire course that he's running. In addition, I'm going to talk about how you can get my style system for free if you decide to go ahead and purchase from Ramit his dream job, Find Your Dream Job. You know, it's one of those things, and it's funny, he's right now looking for an image consultant. So I know that they do not have a very strong image component of this. They focus on the business side, and that makes sense, because if you're looking for a job, you need to understand all the strategies, the ways that it's done, the tactics, how to actually interview. This is what he goes into, and this is one of the reasons I'm a big fan of Ramit. However, you will actually be able to see the influence that I took from him to create my own style system, where we focus in on basically preparing you for change, understanding your why. Then we dive into the 80-20 principle. We talk about dressing your age, knowing yourself, the fit of clothing, textures and patterns and colors, and spending money. All these go into much deeper articles with action steps, my core wardrobe, which I give as a graduation gift, and then habits of stylish people moving forward. However, I'm here to talk about Ramit's program because I have learned so much from this gentleman. So if you don't know anything about Ramit, guy went to Stanford. He studied, I think it was psychology or somehow about human behavior, because I remember I had that in common with him. And what I really liked is that he doesn't try to fluff it up. He's like, this is what the research says. This is the way it happens. And by the way, most people are doing it wrong. So he sounds like he's the kind of guy that would spend his weekends analyzing why certain types of interview tactics work. And I know he talks about the story of how him and his buddies at Stanford, they would just go interview with all these top companies, McKinsey, Google, all these, U.S. Government jobs, very high level, and they would find out what would work, record that information, and then go back and put it in here. So in general, the course, what you're going to get, it's 8 weeks long. And I love this. I love the fact that they don't try to say, hey, we're going to solve your problems in 8 minutes or 8 hours. No, this is a program that you've got to make a commitment to. They've got a private LinkedIn group, so that makes sense. And if you think about it, the quality and the level of the people that are in this make this private LinkedIn group, I would say, a gold mine. And then they've got all these modules. And what do I mean by modules? Basically, these are sections. So let me go ahead and get a little bit deeper into the modules. This is going to be the main part of the course. He's also got a Q&A section where he jumps in and answers your questions. They've also got a place where you can share your success stories, and they've got other courses. So he's not a one-hit wonder kind of guy. This guy has courses on managing not only finding a job, but if you wanted to start a company, if you want to manage your finances, he has a number of other courses. So jump into here. Module 1, first week, they're going to talk about the uncommon roadmap and an acceleration call. So you guys are all going to get on a live meeting. And then he's got interviews with top performers. Now, diving into this, these are not 5-minute videos. These are almost 50 minutes, almost an hour, some of these. They come with, and if you want a transcript, he's got a breakout of a transcript. You can download the audio. So depending on how you want to absorb the content, it's there. And what I really like is he's got down here below where people can come in and they can come in here and ask questions. They can engage with each other. Some of these over almost 200 comments, and Ramit's getting in there and he's engaging. So they go in there and great questions, great responses. And again, the quality level of the people is going to be next to none. So that's not something he mentions here at the beginning, but the people you surround yourself, you become the average of the people you surround yourself with. So that is why he charges what he does for this course, because he only wants to bring in people that are serious about finding the job that they've dreamed about, finding that job which is going to help them get to where they want in life. So again, Module 1 covers those parts right there. Module 2, discovering your dream job. Then they've got another call. So discovering your dream companies. Now, you'll notice, it seems pretty simple. But as Clausewitz said, war is simple, but even the simple is very complex. So again, over 30 minutes of solid content right here, and then they're engaging you guys. And what I like about, let me see if I can find it really quick. Nope, that's my system. If they track, and you can see the progress as you're making your way through the 8-week program. Now, I know most of you guys probably have a job. Most of you guys are working, so you're not going to be able to spend, a full 40 hours on this, but this is something that you could probably put in on average 2 hours a week and get out a good amount of value from this. However, I'm going to think for the people that really want to get more out of this, they're going to be putting in about 4 hours, 4 to probably 6 hours a week. So expect that there is going to be a commitment. Anything that you're proud of and you've done in your life, you're going to, and again, the community that goes beyond it in the comments, that's where I see the value. And again, if you decide to dive into this really quick, let me make sure I didn't. So Module 4, Natural Networking. Module 5, the Perfect Marketing Materials. Module 6, VIP Application. Again, he's got these acceleration calls that you'll be able to get on live with people and interact. World-class interviewing, the psychology of negotiation. This one right here, understanding this, when you are negotiating for your next job, I love his tip about you're in your strongest power at the very beginning of it, and to be able to, don't wait a year to ask for that $10,000 or $20,000 raise. You negotiate it at the beginning when you have your most leverage, and he shows you exactly how to do it. Then he gives you a breakout, the first 100 days and beyond, how to basically show up to that company and be labeled as, the type of person they want to keep around. Because most companies know within a very short amount of time whether or not you're going to succeed at that job. Then he's got some bonus Q&As, and he's got some great interviews. Noah Kagan, this guy is amazing. Michael Ellsberg, Pam Slim, all of these people right here. Great inside information. And I think it's going to be really come down to the community and for you making the commitment to go out there and find your dream job. Like I said, I'm going to support this with free access to my $500 style system, which pretty much this is going to be the only, through bonuses or the only way that you're going to be able to get into the style system. This is something that I only launch a couple times a year. And you could get access to it for free if you decide. And the way to do it is just simply send me your receipt that you bought. Find your dream job through my link here at Real Men Real Style. We are an affiliate, and it is something that I will get a commission. However, like I said, I love Ramit stuff. I have modeled many of my systems after what he does. And I, wholeheartedly put my backing behind this guy and what he's doing. So go out there, Google search him, dive into the info, make an informed decision. But if you're looking for your dream job, take action and go out there and find it. Okay? All right, take care. See you guys later. Bye.